So, here we are again. The days are flying by. Day 10, leaves and an envelope. Alright, let's find a page. And maybe here. I kind of like that it's that page there with the leaves and the flowers. That looks really pretty. That's good. Okay, let's see what I've got today in my envelope. Well, it looks a little bit sad because all I have is one leaf, but isn't it beautiful? And then I have a pattern for an envelope. And if you watch my channel regularly, you'll know that I rust dyed this the last time. And I thought that would make a really nice envelope. So I'm not sure which side will be the outside. I guess that would look quite nice. Very rustic, but I kind of like that. Like that. Or the other side, which will be, yeah, probably that with the stitching will be the outside. Alright, so let's cut that out. And then I think I'll maybe slow stitch it up, and we might even do some stamping with the actual leaf on the outside. So let's get started. Okay, I've got 3 different inks. Tim Holtz Distress Ink Tea Dye, Brilliance Galaxy Gold, and the VersaFine Black. So I'm going to try it on the inside of the envelope first to make sure that I like it, and then I'll flip it over. So let's see what happens. So that's a bit fine. It's a new one that I've got. You'll see I've been using it quite a bit. I really love the colour. I think this might have a better result. Let's see. It's still very fine, you can't see it. I mean, the leaf looks absolutely beautiful. with all the colours on it. Let's get that on there. It might be that the indentations on the leaf are too fine. Ah, success. That's better. Great. So that looks really nice. You can see the indentation of the leaf. That looks great. I'm going to turn it over and do that on the front with the black. So this here is, there is where it comes, the envelope comes up. So I want some leaf to show there, and I also want it to show here. So I'm going to have to do there and there. All right, let's do that. Bring the leaf back across. I think you really have to press quite hard. I'm just hoping the leaf will hold up. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. Let's see if there's any more ink on here. Yeah, it's left a light indentation. All right, let's turn this around. Oh, I really love that. Looks great. Look at the leaf. It just looks gorgeous, doesn't it? All right, let's do this across, maybe this way. I'm really pressing quite firm because I really want the indentation to come out. Yeah, that's great. All right. Oh, I'm so happy with how that turned out. That's great. Covered in ink, but anyway, half of the course. All right, so I'm glad we did that little trial inside. So when I bring this up, let's bring the sides in first. You see a little bit of the leaf imprint there. But when I do that, that looks great. Then bring the top over. So now we've got a little envelope with the leaf imprint that we did with the ink. And it was already rust-dyed, so it's really got a rustic look about it. Then we flip it over and we can see the leaf imprints at the back there. So I'm now going to slow stitch these sides up, and then we'll see about what we're going to do with our actual leaf. Maybe we'll do something else with that as well. Good. So that's my little envelope. I'm really happy with how that turned out, and I'm loving this leaf imprint. Just looks gorgeous. So that turned out really well. The gold, not so much, but it still looks pretty, doesn't it? And what I thought I might do is use the leaf as the basis for my animal of the day, which is my peacock. So instead of fussy cutting, I just ripped the peacock out, and then what I've done is gone around with the galaxy gold, hoping that it will just sort of disappear onto the leaf when I put it on. Yeah, see the edges just sort of blend, which is better. So I'm going to do that, and I also might use the peacock label and maybe something else on there too. So my leaf turned out really well. Love how that looks. It's gold, it's got the peacock on it. I was going to add something else here, but I think I'll just leave it like that. I really like it. And the envelope. So let's see where we're going to put it in the journal. There we go. That's our page from yesterday. So I thought I might add it here, but now I'm thinking here will probably be a better option. So that's my leaf. Now if I tear off a bit of that paper, once I finish stamping or whatever, I use it on projects. good. Get that stuck down. And then maybe the envelope can go under here and hook over the top of there. Alright, might just need something for inside the envelope, I think. So let me take a look at what I've got. Okay, so I got a tag. This is one of the ones that Kirsten sent me in the original journal, but I've just made it my own. I added parts of the envelope onto the end. I've sewn those on. Just stamped the bee and 2 more bees over the top, and just put a wax seal on of a bee. And then on the back, this then becomes sort of a tuck pocket, so we'll just stick that in there, and that can go inside the envelope, just so that when we go in there, we've got a little surprise to have a look at. There. That is my interpretation of the prompt for today, which was envelope and leaves, or leaf. I think it was leaves, but that sits nicely in there and looks lovely. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now.